This is my sketch. As you can see, turn the color layer off. It's small. That's usually how I start. It's more comfortable for me to do it that way. I don't know why. A3. See all that there. Alright, so there's my initial sketch. That's hideous. Well, we got that. And then I was gonna put that on his face, but and then swatch. So first we save, flatten it. Yeah, I don't care about that. Take this, put it right there. Put this right back. I want to keep all those layers, so after I undo that, save it and then close that. Okay, so now I can take my tiny little baby, get rid of any extra white, make it big. It will be blurry. That's just how it works. I don't care. No, I can deal with it. I've changed my sketches so much from when I make them and during the painting process that it doesn't even matter if it's blurry. It all gets covered up. This is very plain right now. Oops, I forgot something. Let's open that up. I wanted this swatch. Normally I just pick colors directly, but I kind of want it to match the other drawing. That might change, I don't know. But I started with these colors right here. Those colors. And everything else just kind of became an addition. I usually have 3 or 4 base colors that I use, and then just like in the course of drawing I add more. I also lock that layer because I'm an idiot and sometimes I draw on it and it becomes a huge pain and I don't want to deal with it. So like I said, I want this to match where is it? That one. Okay, just the feeling of this one. So see, they have the finger in common, and I want to put boo-boos on his face, but I'm not really sure what I'm gonna do right now. I start everything with just like a very general idea, and I just kind of let it do it itself, kind of do it by feeling. I don't like to overthink anything because my sketches do sometimes change a lot from when I initially make them. And you know, when something doesn't turn out exactly like what you initially wanted it to be, it can be disappointing and kind of disheartening. So I try to avoid that by not really giving it too much thought. Multiply. Yeah, I don't want to directly copy this, but I don't know. I guess we'll just see, won't we? This is the brush I use. It's a little bit fuzzy. It gets pretty sharp once you make it smaller. It's a good balance for me. I use it for just everything. If I need to get something super smooth, I use this. Definite airbrush. They were both made by me. I rarely touch any of these other brushes. I'm gonna save that for later. I don't hate it. I'm not mad at it, but it's not what I want right now. Well, like I said, my initial idea was to put this flower on the face. It's so small. No. I tried, but I couldn't. The way I drew it, well, it actually kind of works. I when I'm not drawing ideas from my old terrible art, I do love Pinterest. Pinterest is really great, especially if you follow other artists, because you can look at what inspires them, and you can look up like movie effects, which is where I got this idea. I was looking up horror movie effects. Um, and it's just like if you need outfit ideas or like setting ideas, if you make a comic or something like that, Pinterest is where it's at. You know, you don't just have to be a middle-aged woman to use Pinterest, although there are a lot of those on there. Hey, it doesn't look too jacked up the other way. Congratulations, me. Let's try. I don't know what kind of flower this is. The first time I ever drew them, I referenced an actual flower, and I just drew a lot of them. But I don't remember what the flower was called. It's not an uncommon flower, I think, but I wish I could remember. If you know, feel free to tell me. And we're back. I have an idea. Get rid of all this. Oh, I have a potty mouth, sorry. Whatever. I'm pretty sure everyone that follows me knows that. Cut that, save it in case, you know, in case. I love these, like, bloodshot, kinda infection eyes. I love boo-boos that travel up the side of the nose, too. I don't know why. It kinda reminds me of, like, the gastric tubes. They shove up your nose and down into your stomach. Um, I think they look cool. But fun fact, they are not great to have firsthand. Um, I can say that with just pure confidence. How can I make this more interesting? What if I give him like a facial infection? I had an idea and then I immediately like overrid it and decided I want something else. So yeah, facial infection. It sounds pretty disgusting and like something I would enjoy drawing. Nope, that looks like shit. But it looks like shit for reasons I can't describe right now. So perhaps it will get better. Get rid of this part. This pisses me off. Sometimes I look up actual like afflictions if I need ideas. Like if I'm trying to draw a sore, I might look up like severe herpes sores or something on the mouth, not the genitals, because that's a little bit too much even for me. Gross. But yeah, real life is honestly the best way to learn. Um, it'll be cool someday to take like a special effects class just for the fun of it, and that is part of it, is looking at real life things and then replicating them and trying to capture that horror. Okay, so that's it for the skin base anyway. I'm sorry I didn't get to explain a lot. I ended up having to cut a lot of crap just so I could stay under YouTube's time limit. But maybe I'll make a second video, or maybe I won't. We'll see. If you stuck around this long, thanks for watching.